Well, this is certainly a big addition to the Marvel Select from Diamond Select Toys line here. We got Iron Man in his Hulkbuster outfit, which makes this a pretty gigantic figure here. We've opened Taskmaster previously. We'll show a side-by-side comparison in a minute, but it's probably going to be more of a quicker review because there isn't anything that comes with him other than the fact that it's him, and look how big he is, so obviously that's good enough. But on the side, you'll find a Hulkbuster Iron Man photo. Pretty cool artwork there. On the back, it's just the Hulkbuster. They ain't even advertising nothing else. It's just Hulkbuster. Of course, like I said, this is a pretty gigantic figure. I don't have the Hulk in Marvel Select's, Diamond Select line, so I can't see how he measures up next to the Hulk, but I imagine he's pretty big. I do have Beast. The Beast is pretty big, so I'd imagine it's somewhat on the same scale. But there he is, Tony Stark's in his Hulkbuster costume, and we're going to pop him out and get a look at him. Like I said, no real extras that come with him. I guess we should say that this was, well, it don't really say who sculpted this one, or does it? No, it don't. Oh, well, but there that is, and there that is. A little more art down there on the bottom. And we're just going to pop him out and see how he moves because that's basically going to be the review for this one. Okay, so this thing is heavy and super cool. I mean, I'm impressed with this. This has, which I'm going to try to do with one hand, but it's got all the movements that the little ones have, or the smaller ones, I should say, just, on a much bigger scale. Now, what you just saw is the only real problem with this thing. The shoulder pad kind of comes off when you lift this arm up, but see, the arm, full articulation. The head don't move, but I mean, come on. Who needs the head to move, right? When you're dealing with something like this. But this is the Hulkbuster. Hopefully it's coming in focus here. Let's see. Let's try to get it in. Oh, come on, Tony. Let's see. Get in focus. There we go. If it's staying focused. There is our Hulkbuster with one pad missing, but you get the gist of it. Look how big that hand is. Look at this. This is just... I feel like Diamond Select outdid themselves with this one. And there's their packs on the back, all the way down. And you could realistically envision Tony Stark's inside this thing, fighting the Hulk or whatever, Thanos or whatever type of bad situation might come the Avengers' way or his way. Let's see if we can pop this thing back on here. Which I'll get it, obviously, if the video's over. But I kind of like to get it now, but... As a matter of fact, I'm going to pause for the cause, pop it back on, we'll be right back. So there's a quick comparison to how the Hulkbuster looks next to the new Taskmaster, also available from Diamond Select Toys. Outside that shoulder pad kind of popping off a little bit there. The only other complaint I could have at all is you can't really move the head, but just look at this thing. Like I said, that's a really cool figure. Can stand, I'm sure, neck to neck with the big Hulk figure that I'm sure Marvel Select's line from Diamond Select Toys has out. And I mean, this thing got some weight to it. I mentioned, I joked at the start of the video, there wasn't no extras that came with it. You don't need no extras to come with this thing. This thing is massive. Like I said, it's kind of heavy. As you can see, it thuds when it falls over. But there's detail everywhere. Legs may be a little loose, but that's also probably a situation with this slick laptop I'm trying to stand it on. But look how shiny the paint job is on this. This thing here is just impressive. So that's Diamond Select Toys. Available now. Just get this thing out of the way. It's getting in the way. Available now. It's the Hulkbuster Iron Man. And I don't know. This may be Toy of the Year. If this was last year from Diamond Select Toy, maybe it's Toy of the Year. If it's this year, maybe it's Toy of the Year. But this right here just looks very, very impressive.